What is market fundamentalism within neoliberalism? Imagine a world where the market is seen as the ultimate problem solver, capable of fixing almost everything on its own. That's what market fundamentalism within neoliberalism is all about. It's the idea that free markets are the best and most efficient way to organize economic activity and solve social issues. This belief builds on traditional liberal ideas like individual freedom, private property, and limited government. But it takes these ideas further by insisting that markets should be the main, or even the only, way to handle economic and social challenges. At its core, market fundamentalism says governments should interfere as little as possible. It promotes reducing regulations, lowering trade barriers, and cutting back on public services or wealth redistribution. The idea is that when markets are free, they allocate resources more efficiently, encourage innovation, and boost economic growth. Government intervention is seen as inefficient and often influenced by special interests, which can slow down progress and limit individual choices. Within neoliberalism, market fundamentalism influences how society views individuals too. People are seen as rational actors who make choices based on their own interests, much like consumers in a marketplace. This way of thinking extends beyond economics into areas like education and healthcare. Instead of the government directly providing these services, market-based solutions like private providers or vouchers are promoted to increase competition and give people more options. Practically, this approach leads to policies like privatizing public services such as schools and hospitals, deregulating industries, reducing welfare programs, and encouraging free trade agreements. These policies aim to expand the reach of markets and limit government influence in daily life. For example, instead of government-run schools, vouchers or private schools are introduced to foster competition and choice. From a liberal point of view, market fundamentalism can be seen as a way to protect individual freedom and promote economic growth. But critics argue it can cause more inequality, weaken social bonds, and undermine democratic institutions by focusing too much on market results rather than collective well-being. As liberalism evolves, the role of market fundamentalism remains a hot topic, especially as societies try to balance economic efficiency with fairness and social justice.